convenience, I am monitored to respond to the name Robby.
I hear you talking, but what you are telling me does not compute. I am a cybernetic hero.
If you do not speak English, I am at your disposal with 187 other languages along with their various dialects and subtongues.
Hi, and it's Skip from Skip's Messy Workbench. And it's been quite a while since I created a video. In fact, it's been about 6 weeks now. But and I haven't done a whole lot on the bench. I've been doing a little traveling. Been out of state actually for a little while. I was out in Kansas for about 10 days, I guess. Out around just south of Kansas City, visiting my goddaughter, who is really more like a daughter to me, for her daughter's high school graduation. And we had a great time. It was really a good time in Kansas. We did have a tornado watch one day, but other than that, the weather was really fantastic, and I had a good time. So that's what counts. You know, we got away from Pennsylvania a little bit. We got away from the bench a little bit. But I got to tell you, while I was out there, because there was quite a bit of downtime, there was something that stuck in my head that Mark Batson over at HobbyDo 007 had said a while ago. I can't remember exactly when, but it was about making a channel signature vehicle. Because of the downtime I had in Kansas, I thought, you know, it would be kind of neat to be able to do some things out here, you know, away from the bench. And I didn't have anything with me. And even though I flew there, I didn't drive. It still would have been kind of neat to have a way to work on some stuff in my downtime. And there was a lot of downtime. So I'm seriously considering it, Mark, if you're watching. I'm seriously considering coming up with a signature vehicle for my channel. Just haven't decided what it would be yet, because I do so many different things, you know, cars and science fiction and planes, and I'm not quite sure what it's going to be. Anyway, so I am back, and back at the bench. So I do want to say another thing. I want to do a show shout out. There is a show coming up for us here in Pennsylvania and surrounding states. It's in central Pennsylvania, and it is the PENNCON 2026. It is sponsored by the Central Pennsylvania IPMS Club. And you'll see that it is September the 12th, 2026 from 9 to 4:30. The theme this year is the 250th, what's it called here? The 250-year American icons. So I plan to be there, and if you're in the area, check it on out. I'll put the information for this show down in the description area. So I've never been to this. I am a member of the IPMS, but I have not attended one of these shows. So this will be the first for me. And hey, if you guys have been to one, let me know how it is. You know, give me in the description down below, give me a note just saying, hey, did you enjoy the one in your area? So this is coming up September the 12th. So other than that, like I said, have not done a whole lot at the bench because I basically have been gone and just been really swamped with other things. Just swamped. Okay, don't let anybody tell you that retirement gives you a lot of time, because it doesn't. Anyway, at least for me. All right, I did do a little bit more on the B9 robot but nothing much. And I won't demonstrate because I already did it, but I did get the IR remote working from the last video. This wasn't working yet. This is now working, and so I can select what robot voice I want just by selecting the numbers on here. So I do have everything working. On the bench, I am now in the process of building a way to mount the speaker, and I think I pretty much got that settled because that will go in the torso toward the back side. This is going to be hard to show because of the way I'm doing this. I wasn't even planning to do this part of it. This will get mounted in the back side here of the torso, and so that's on its way. It uses two Arduino micros, and also a DF Mini CD player, or MP3 player that takes a micro SD. I am planning to stack these boards as such, not that close together naturally, and I am going to most likely mount them in the feet of the robot, like in the bottom here, like here in the bottom, similar to that, so that I can get to the USB ports, I can get to the micro SD card, and then just run all the wiring up through here, up through the legs, and into the torso. That's what I'm thinking right now. And I did find out that a standard 9-volt battery is not enough current to operate it, so I went out and I got this guy here. This is a 850 milliamp, what's called a high energy 9-volt battery. They are rechargeable. This guy will power the whole thing. So that's settled. So I actually did make some headway on it as far as things that weren't working or things that I didn't have really ironed out the last video. So that's where I'm at with that. The power pack that's on the robot, which is this guy here. This is the little power pack. For those of you who have watched Lost in Space, you know that there's a power pack on the side. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be modifying this so that when it goes into the torso here, I'm using yet a different camera angle than normal. It gets mounted in the torso like that, so that when I pull this, it disconnects the power from everything and everything shuts down, just like it did on the actual robot. And that's not going to be a hard thing. I'll just put some metal contacts here that will short together the power supply plus side. So that will be actually fairly simple to do. And I guess that's it. That's all I wanted to say today. I just wanted to say I'm back, and you didn't even know I was gone, other than the fact that you didn't see any videos for a while. But I am back, and I'm going away one more time, but it's only for a weekend for another graduation up in Vermont. But that's only going to be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'll be back again. So busy times. That's a good thing, I guess. Anyway, that's about it for now. I just wanted to check in and say, I'm alive. I'm well. Well, I'm not. I'm okay. All right. So I will leave it at that. And hey, give it a like if you want. And all I can say is, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. you.